authority that I do.
I am giving you, Mama. Please.
But you listen to me now. What I am saying to you, on the next court sitting, you're going to address me on the merits of this case.
I won't do that, Your Worship, until
that's
the issue of my laptop is resolved. If they don't give me my laptop, if they don't return my laptop to my family, there is no trial that is going to happen, and I'm not going to come to this court for anything. So it shows that you allow Mopedi and his people to torment me, persecute me, intimidate me, and attack me xenophobically. That is what I see here, because they came to you to give you this shit report, and you never even tell me that I should say something about it, Your Worship. Is it fair? For 5 years, this man has been allowed to persecute me. I've brought evidence of his corruption to this honorable court. Proof beyond reasonable doubt that this man is corrupt and working with the people persecuting me. Yet, you were going to send people to prison to help me with my laptop issue. You send the same man. For what? On normal ground, this man should be suspended and investigated. I am giving you, Mama. Please.
But you listen to me now. What I am saying to you, on the next court sitting, you're going to address me on the merits of this case.
I won't do that, Your Worship, until the issue of my laptop is resolved. If they don't give me my laptop, if they don't return my laptop to my family, there is no trial that is going to happen, and I'm not going to come to this court for anything. So it shows that you allow Mopedi and his people to torment me, persecute me, intimidate me, and attack me xenophobically. That is what I see here, because they came to you to give you this shit report, and you never even tell me that I should say something about it, Your Worship. Is it fair? For 5 years, this man has been allowed to persecute me. I've brought evidence of his corruption to this honorable court. Proof beyond reasonable doubt that this man is corrupt and working with the people persecuting me. Yet, you were going to send people to prison to help me with my laptop issue. You send the same man. For what? On normal ground, this man should be suspended and investigated.
Hi, wonderful people. Welcome back again to this place. This is your girl Tina with a little bit of everything. In case you are seeing my face for the very first time, please do not make it your last. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you always be the first to get notified when I upload a video. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by to come watch my videos. Like, my voice have refused to clear. I've tried everything. The voice have refused to clear. But the voice will not stop me from making this video that I want to make. You've watched that video that I played. That man is a Nigerian that was presented at the court. Only God knows what he has done. But if you listen to the video, or rather if you watch the video, you will hear from the tone of his voice that he was really persecuted. Now I'm going to talk about two things on the video. The man was speaking respectfully and disrespectfully, because I watched this video on some YouTubers, some South African YouTubers. So they were just saying, oh, this man is speaking disrespectfully to the judge. Why is he ranting that much? And he has forgotten that he's in South Africa. This is not Nigeria. The way he's speaking to the judge, he is not supposed to speak to the judge the way he's speaking to the judge. He should be arrested. Like, he should not be allowed to see the light of the day. Why is he speaking the way he's speaking? Like, I had to go back to watch the video. The man spoke respectfully, and at the same time, he spoke disrespectfully. Now, the way he spoke when he was addressing the judge, Mama, calling the judge Mama, that was the part I saw that he was disrespectful. You see, calling the judge Mama is totally disrespectful. He shouldn't have called the judge Mama, because he is at the court. The judge should be addressed respectfully, not Mama. But you know, as a Nigerian, Mama is also a sign of respect. But he is at the court. He should have addressed the lady, or rather the judge, respectfully. That is just the part that I saw, that the man was speaking disrespectfully to the judge. But the other ones he said, if you watch the video, you could hear from the tone of his voice that he has gone through a lot. They've showed him a lot, like South Africans have showed him that he no longer have any other option than to speak for himself. Because if he did not speak up for himself, I don't know who will help him out. Like he said the man has persecuted him enough, and he has brought the case to the court, but they are not helping him. Instead, they are supporting the South African man that has been persecuting him. So that was the part the South Africans are saying, that, oh, this man is disrespectful. Has he forgotten that he's in South Africa? Like, hello, he is not being disrespectful. He is speaking up for himself. As South Africans, it's just that you are not trying to be truthful. You South Africans, you always stand on your rights. Like, you see a South African now, when they are doing something, when you try speaking up, they will tell you, oh, it is my right. I got my right. So same thing, the man got his right. It is right to speak up for himself. It's a court for crying out loud. So it's a court where you are allowed to express your grievance, to express your emotion, to express everything that's been eating you up. Probably that is what he's doing. So there was nobody to speak up for him. He is speaking up for himself. So I did not see any parts of that as being disrespectful. So for South Africans that are saying, oh, he has forgotten that he's in South Africa, he is not supposed to speak like that, he's not supposed to raise his voice to the judge. Why is he speaking like that? Like, hello, the man is speaking up for himself. He has been persecuted, he has been tormented. You heard it, you watched the video. He has been tormented by a South African. Now he has classified that as a xenophobic attack. Now you see that part, that video that was trending, where South Africans were throwing those illegal traders on the street of Joburg. You see, those ones, they are not doing the right thing. So they should be treated the way South Africans want them to be treated. But this one, this is the real one. Now, you see somebody that has been persecuted, and for the man speaking up like that, that means he has facts. And I guess you see him flying off the paper, all the document that they needed, he has it. So why is not being taken serious? Why is he still persecuted? Come on, South Africans, let's be truthful. Let's speak truth when we see truth. If it was then, even aside from being then, South Africans, where you know rights. You talk about rights a lot. You talk about rights when it has to do with rights. You South Africans, you don't joke with rights. So the man has right to speak for himself. So some South African YouTubers were saying, oh, he has forgotten that he's in South Africa. Hello, is it that when you are in South Africa, you have no right to speak up for yourself? Or when you are in South Africa, you don't know when to talk? Or when you are in South Africa, you no longer have right to air your opinion? This is South Africa. We know this is South Africa. That the fact that Nigerians are here in South Africa, or other foreign nationals are here, that does not stop them from speaking up when they want to speak up. You cannot pocket everybody. You cannot silence everybody. Let people talk. People that have been tormented, people that have been maltreated, people that injustice have been melted out on, let them speak. Allow them to speak, because the way this man is expressing himself now, he has been treated badly. So I guess the court is not taking him serious. That was why he was speaking with so much effrontery. That is why he was speaking with so much anger on his voice. If sometimes we see the truth, we talk about it. Trust me, all this animosity, all this quarrel between South Africans and Nigerians, I guess it shouldn't be much like this. Because when you open YouTube, you see the first title you will see is South African Nigeria. This was South African Nigeria. If we say the truth and we address it, trust me, all these things wouldn't be that much. It won't be that much. But because once you hear a Nigerian talking about South Africa, like your horns is like this, is all shook up, like you want to attack. Anytime you hear a South African talk, anytime you hear a Nigerian talking about South Africa, like you want to fight, you want to boast, you just want to see the Nigerian person and just shoot the person. It doesn't work like that. When we say the truth, let's talk about it. That is, by the way, South Africans, you know right too much. If you go to another country, somebody is maltreating you or probably treating you the way you don't like, won't you speak out? Won't you voice out? Like, won't you talk? Won't you react? Will you just keep silent and say, oh, I'm a South African, where I'm coming from, we are not meant to react to people that are the owner of the country, because you all claim you are the owner of the country? Fine. No argument. No argument. But the truth is that let's speak the truth when it's time for the truth, so that this animosity can reduce, So that the very moment Nigerians start speaking the truth, the very moment South Africans start speaking the truth, everything that we see online will reduce. Everything, every anger, every quarrel we see online will reduce. What I've said, or don't come and... I know most of you will still react negatively on this particular video. It's fine. But the truth of the matter is that let's speak the truth when we see it. Thank you for watching this video. And if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe. Bye for now.